Meet this incredible woman named Josée Sarda. She's one step away from turning 60, but she looks decades younger. And this is not a story about successful makeup, genetics, or chance, as you usually want to think. It's all about her system of habits and principles, which she has been following for a long time. The most interesting thing is that you can easily implement these habits into your life today and see the first results in the near future. Therefore, watch this video to the end and we will reveal her youth system, which is accessible to everyone. So, let's get started. The most important thing starts with what she does with her body every day. She doesn't exercise sometimes, she lives in motion. Her training is not about records or exhaustion, it's about regularity and distributed workload. She trains her abs, arms, back and legs, but she does it so that the body does not break, but reassembles itself every day. This is the key point, not to destroy yourself by training, but to renew yourself through movement. With age, the body loses not only its strength, but also its ability to recover from severe stress. That's why many people after 40 start to be afraid of sports, because they remember pain, fatigue, injuries. But her approach is different. She doesn't fight with the body, she negotiates with it. Gently but systematically loads each muscle group, and due to this, it retains what most lose by the age of 50, muscle density, posture, and energy. Another important point is that her activities take place outdoors. It's a simple physiology that many underestimate. When a person moves outside, the body receives not only physical activity, but also constantly adapts to the environment. Light, temperature, air, surface irregularities, rhythm changes, and micro movements. All this gently trains the nervous system, improves stress tolerance, and makes the body more adaptive. The body stops living in hothouse conditions where everything is stable and predictable and learns to be flexible. And flexibility is one of the main and most underestimated signs of youth. Therefore, walking and exercising outside support not only the body but also the psyche. But movement is only one part of her system, and no less important, and that's people. Josée Sarda does not live in isolation. She actively communicates, meets, walks, trains with other people. And here lies one of the most powerful factors of longevity, which is often ignored: social engagement. When a person remains involved in other people's lives, his brain is constantly working in an adaptation mode. You need to react, listen, respond, rate emotions. This supports cognitive flexibility, which is directly related to slowing down age-related brain changes. Isolation, on the contrary, accelerates aging faster than many diseases. And it's not a metaphor, it's biology. The body alone goes into resource-saving mode. And in economy mode, the body begins to curtail maintenance of systems that are not actively used. Her life is full of contact, movement, and meetings. And this keeps her psyche in good shape, and through her psyche, her body. But there is another important point that often goes unnoticed, although it is he who makes the image of a person whole. This is an attitude towards one's own appearance. And it's not so much about fashion, but about the inner state that a person transmits through himself. She chooses feminine, thoughtful images in which she feels alive, light, and collected. In this case, clothes become not just an outer shell, but a part of self-awareness. When a person wears things that emphasize the body, posture, and movement, the psyche perceives this as a signal. I am active. I am included in life. This affects behavior much more than many people think. Your gait, plasticity, demeanor, and even your inner energy level are changing. A person begins to move differently, go out more often, and take more care of himself. As a result, the style ceases to be just an ornament and becomes part of the biology of behavior and the feeling of one's own youth. And yet, the most underrated element of her image is not sports, socializing, or clothes. This is recovery. She very clearly separates the load and rest, and this is what distinguishes just an active person from a person who really preserves the youthfulness of the body. Muscles do not grow during exercise, but during recovery. The nervous system strengthens not during stress, but after it. Hormonal balance is stabilized not in activity, but in pauses between activities. If you remove recovery, even an ideal training program turns into destruction. Conversely, proper rest makes moderate activity a powerful tool for rejuvenation. For her, rest is not doing nothing. It's a switch over. Sleep, quiet walks, lack of constant pressure on the result. The body gets the opportunity not just to survive, but to renew itself. And if you put it all together, it becomes clear that her youth is not just a secret. It's a system where everything is connected. Josée Sarda doesn't look younger because she's lucky. She looks younger because her life is built like a system where each element enhances the other. To put it simply, her secret isn't that she's doing anything supernatural. The problem is that she does almost nothing destructive. There is no chronic body neglect. There is no constant stress without recovery. There are no long periods without movement. There is no falling out of social life. And this is what creates the effect that looks like rejuvenation from the outside. But to be honest, this is not rejuvenation. This is the absence of accelerated aging. And perhaps the main conclusion from her story sounds not like an inspiring slogan, but as a simple thought. The body does not require perfection. It requires regularity and respect for one's basic needs. Movement, air, people, style, and recovery are not the secrets of eternal youth. These are the basic conditions under which age ceases to be an accelerator of destruction and becomes just a number again. And when these conditions are met, something happens that most people perceive as a miracle. Friends, what do you think of this woman? Write your opinion in the comments. If this video was useful to you, then please like it and share the link with those who might find it particularly useful. We also recommend watching this video, which has now appeared on your screen.